I've never done a cold plunge. So we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so I am like rushing because it has been a very busy day. No, it's been a very busy week in terms of content, which is great. This is like what I want. And sometimes when you ask for what you want, you have to be ready to receive it, right? So I am about to go. I'm dressed in my like workout gear. Dev is waiting for me to take her out. I'm trying to live the life of a single dog mom. I am about to go and film content for a local business. So I'll have to give you more details on that. But before I can do that, I have to charge my camera for at least 10 minutes and then go from there. So I'm gonna put this camera down, charge it, go brush my teeth, walk my dog in the next 10 minutes, and then just like make it work. So we're doing the things. Right, Dev? Yeah, okay. So I made it to my car, obviously, and to the parking garage. I haven't even told you where I'm going. It's a surprise. But let's just say it's for content and it's kind of cool. So hopefully I'll get to bring you along and hopefully my camera doesn't get too overheated. See ya. So we are in Sweathouz and I'm going to enjoy a nice sauna for another like 40 minutes because my timer went down because I'm always late, which is, you know, that's normal. But look how cool this is. My sauna session and I'm good and sweaty, so the next step is the one I've been kind of nervous about, and it's the cold plunge. But I'm feeling good and detoxed, and now I'm about to hop in the vitamin C shower and just wash myself off and then head to the cold plunge area. I have like 11 minutes left, so I'm gonna use the rest of the time to shower, change into my cold plunge attire, and head over. So let's do it. This is already cold, so I can't even imagine what the cold plunge is gonna be like. Drying off to go in to get a cold plunge, which is going to be even more water, which is fine. It's just going to be freezing and we're going to do it. I'm low-key nervous about it, but we're going to go and do it. The thing about the sauna, what they say is like it's kind of an equivalent to, I guess, like a brisk walk, because I did notice that my heart, and maybe you've noticed when you're in really hot situations, your heart starts to race. Mine was racing and I was sweating, and so it's kind of like mimicking a little bit of a brisk walk. So it's a little bit of a workout, kind of, but it's really a recovery. The whole thing is like a recovery experience. It's supposed to be really good with mood management, and I'll name a couple other things that it's really good for, but it's supposed to be good for your body. So trying it out, and if you're in Atlanta, There's like, I think at least 4 or 5. So there's plenty of these Sweathouz locations that you can go to. And I think what I love the most is that I have my own space. So it's literally like my own little sauna, private sauna and shower. So everything was super clean and already like kind of ready for me. So definitely recommend. And I will definitely be back with some girlfriends. I feel like it'd be a fun thing to do with friends, especially the cold plunge. I'm gonna have to like positive like talk myself up to doing it, but I'm gonna do it. I've never done a cold plunge before, so my goal, I was reading about it and it said the goal could be anywhere from 30 to a minute, 30 to 60 seconds, and the reservation that I have is I think only about 10 minutes, so I'm probably going to use only a 30-minute increment, if that. I may only do 10. We don't know. I've never done a cold plunge. So we're going to see how it goes. But all in all, feeling good. Like I came in tired. It's been a very long week at work. And I haven't been getting great sleep, and it's mostly my fault. But I have been like sleepy. So my plan is to just kind of see how I feel overall. I'm already kind of feeling more energized after doing the sauna. I'm sure that energy might pick up once I do the cold plunge. And it said it's supposed to be good for sleeping. So hopefully tonight, after all of this, I have so much going on today. Hopefully I'll get a really good night's sleep and be ready to go in the morning. So yeah, let's dry off and then I'll take you to go get my cold plunge. Okay, we are in the cold plunge room. I'm a little nervous because I've never done a cold plunge, but we're gonna get the whole experience. I'm gonna tell you how it is. And my goal is 30 seconds since it's my first time ever cold plunging. So we're just gonna try it and just do our best and then go for it. But I am going to take you along so you can see how it all goes. Also, no promises that I even stay in there for that long because your girl, she's terrified. But look, the space, she said it's at 45 degrees. Yes, 45 degrees. And people usually will sit there and then they'll plunge in here. So we're just gonna try it out and see how it goes. But yeah, this is the cold plunge and it is very cold. Some of the benefits that she mentioned, her name is Sophia, and then I had another customer service person whose name was Lynzey, and they're both really sweet. So basically, the benefits of cold plunging are, there's a couple different benefits, but the one I'm interested in the most is like the mental health piece. I guess it's good for releasing dopamine. And as someone with depression and anxiety, someone who is living with depression and anxiety and uses different tools to cope, I'm excited to try it out and see how I feel after. 11 minutes left, so I'm like literally just like procrastinating, but we're just gonna do it. We're gonna go and we're gonna try. That's all we're gonna do. That's all we can do is try, right? Yeah, okay, here we go. It is so cold. Okay. It's okay. 30 seconds. Just over here real quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my Jesus. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, let's go. Don't dive in. Why would we dive in? Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh. It's like 5 seconds. feels like no time at all. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Because I want to try and get 30 seconds. But when you're like in it, holy crap, it's so freaking cold. But like, it's kind of doable. It's like, it feels like when you kind of just go into a pool. Oh my god. But it feels good. Okay. It does feel good. I'll say that. It feels good in a bad way. It feels good in a bad. Okay, we're gonna try again. Let's go again. Let's go again. No, we're not gonna hyperventilate. They said the key to it is not to hyperventilate. I think the hardest part, like she was saying, is your feet. My feet are getting so cold. We're not gonna hyperventilate. We are going to breathe and at least go for, let's try 10, let's try 15 seconds this time. I'm gonna go on 7:30. I like that I don't have to like blemish part, but just like ashamed. I wanted to do it twice to see what I could do. I don't even know if that was 5 seconds. It might have been like literally 3. Time stands still when you're in the cold plunge. But like, it's so weird because after you get out, it feels good. I just want to keep doing it, but I don't because it's so freaking cold. I think if like I didn't have feet or hands, like I would be fine. Like I would be thriving in this cold plunge, but I do. And they're not thriving in this cold plunge. I'm like, if I could just go hands first, because my feet get so cold. Which maybe, I don't know what that speaks to, poor circulation, I don't know, but that was a lot. But I think I'm gonna do one more time. Yeah, cold plunge, 45 degrees. But it does feel good. It's very energizing. Like I feel like there's no way that your body can't feel energized. I think like the amount of times that I keep doing it maybe will add up to 15 seconds. I think I have to do it like 5 more times because I'm pretty sure I only stayed in there for like 0.25 seconds, but it's fine. Small baby steps, right? So I went in a 3rd time, and this time I stayed in I think for 15 seconds and maybe even 20 seconds. That's my timer. But I'm so proud of myself because actually what I did, and I'm happy I did it, and I think it's the only way that my body was gonna let me do it, but went in, I think I went in the first time maybe 7-8 seconds. That was it, all I could do. And then I went in again and I did like, I think 16 seconds, 22 seconds, I'm counting it together. And then this last one, I'm pretty sure I did it for 20, and it was a lot easier this time because I had helped my body get used to the temperature. But what surprised me is that no matter how many times I stuck my feet in, it was always freezing. So I know that's just the nature of life, but I was just very surprised. So now I'm headed to the recovery room. I'm gonna change really quickly because I am trying to catch one of the games for my school, for our middle school, and so I'm gonna go do the recovery room for a couple minutes and then head on to the game. But all in all, this was such a cool experience. Would definitely do the cold plunge again. I'm someone who runs super hot naturally, so I feel like even though it was completely challenging for me, I feel like the cold plunge was better for me than the sauna because I already run really warm. The sauna was good though. I loved the sauna and I would do it again. I would do all of it, both of them together, because I feel like you get a really good detox and then you get a nice little whatever that means. So it was great. Definitely would come back and just like do that again. My body feels actually really good. It's weird. I'll have to look up at the science of cold plunging, but I'm feeling like it's gonna be something that I wanna start doing in my life. So yeah, let's go do the recovery room and then head to the game. There it goes. I'm in the recovery room of Sweathouz. I'm about to hop in this hydro massage bed, and they have a red light therapy lamp, and so I'm gonna sit under that for a little bit too and just get the rest of this relaxation started. I had an amazing time. Lynzey and Sophia have been so helpful and like encouraging, especially when it came to that cold plunge, because your girl was a little worried, but they were super helpful and knowledgeable, and so I feel like I've learned so much about like sauna, cold plunge, recovery, like all of that stuff. And if you are someone who works out, or even someone who doesn't work out, because all I really do is like do like a really good walk every day because of my dog, but I do like to work out occasionally. But if you're someone who works out all the time, this is definitely what you need to start doing, because it's going to really help your body recover and feel so energized. But yeah, so I'm just gonna hop in this hydro massage and just enjoy the rest of my little time at Sweathouz. So yay. We did it. That was my first like in-person content. It went so well because I had like two amazing like hosts, Lynzey and Sophia, and they were so helpful and just supportive because I feel like sometimes just doing content in person is like, it can be hard, but I just, you know, I'd say for anyone who's trying to figure out if they want to do content in person and it's hard to do it in public, is just to try. Go to the place beforehand maybe. I didn't go to this place beforehand, but I've also shot content in public before. But I think I would say like either go to some place that's not like super crowded, or go to a place where you can just check it out first and kind of get the vibe, and then just try it. Someone asked me on my TikTok, how do you shoot content in public? And I don't really have an answer, because I think it depends on who you are and the kind of person. Like if you're shy, then it might be a little harder, so you have to just kind of like the cold plunge, build yourself up to it. If you're extroverted, it might be a little bit easier for you. If you're like an introvert, you might need to like build yourself up to it a little bit more. But today was so fun, and it's only 10. I'm gonna try and catch the football game, and then I have a photo shoot I'm doing for headshots at noon, and that's my whole day, which I'm happy about. It'll be done pretty soon, so I can go home and rest and also just like chill. So yeah, that's pretty much the day, and I'll see you soon.